everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you again for joining me. Today we're going to do a review on a new Tarte palette. This is the Double Duty Beauty Shake Your Moneymaker palette. This is what it looks like. It's beautiful. Tarte always has beautiful palettes. You open it up, you get a really nice long mirror, and I have been working this palette lately. And you get 3 shimmers and 3 mattes. You get a contour color and you get a highlighter. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this does look like any other palette that you have seen out there. It has those really nice warm colors, and to be quite honest, I'm not a huge fan of this contour because it's a little bit too dark, but I do have to say that it is great for any skin tone. I have been working this baby for a bit now, and I have used it on every skin tone almost out there. Anyway, it looks beautiful on everybody. And you know, even though it looks like, you know, palette or colors that you might have in some of your palettes, there are slight little differences. Now, I'm going to go ahead and swatch some of these because they're absolutely stunning. They are buttery. They're very like blendable. They last a really long time. Yes, there's a little bit of a fallout depending if you're one of those that gets your brush and really digs in there and doesn't tap it off. So, you know, like I always say, tap it off on the back of your hand, on the back. I don't really go for this. I always go like for the back of my hand or a tissue or something, because then you really take the excess off. It's heavily pigmented. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and put my glasses so I can show you the colors. Did I get some on my forehead? All right, so the first one we're gonna go into is Cut. It's this really nice shimmery color, and this is great for like the entire, I have swatches because I was at Sephora today. It's great to put on your entire eyelid. I find like some of these colors, you know, when it's hard to blend, if you're not good at blending, it's great to put one of those on your entire lid because it does tend to make the others blend out easily. Now, one thing I also want to say that this one right here, I have not been using it as a contour. I've actually been using it as an eyeshadow, and it's really pretty. Okay, so the next one I'm going to go into right here is Snatched. As you can see, look at that swatch. I mean, it's so pretty. All right, the next one is a Tone Up, which is this color right here. Let's see right here. I mean, good Lord, you can't get any better than that. Well, I mean, you can, but this palette is great. All right, the next one is a Trainer. These are the matte colors, which is really pretty. I don't know if you could see because it's a really natural color. And these are my favorites. Cardio, that one right there. Yes, my nails are a hot mess. I haven't had any time to get them done. I mean, I know I could take the nail polish off, of course, but look at how that swatches. It's gorgeous. All right, the next one is Reps. This one right here. This color I'm in love with. I actually did a smoky look on a redhead today with this color, and she looked absolutely beautiful. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go into Flex, which is the highlighter. Now, this color is not a color that you could use on everybody because it is a little bit on the rose gold, as you could see. So if you're super pale, it's going to be a little bit too much. I say just use it on your eyelids. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and go into this contour, which is Slim. And now this one doesn't feel the same. I know it's like the contour. It doesn't feel the same as the other colors in the palette. This one does feel a little bit on the grainy side. And it swatches okay. This is my least favorite out of the whole bunch. I mean, it looks really light, but if you're like, you know, light to medium, it starts making you look a little bit on the dirty side. If you're a little bit like on the darker side, like a mocha color, you know, it looks absolutely beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and put some of these colors on the eyeballs. Hopefully I won't jack anything up. All right, so the first one I'm going to go into is this color right here. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that on my entire eyelid if I could find a brush that I have not used, because I actually filmed this video several times yesterday, and for some reason, why can't I find a brush? For some reason, it just kept cutting off, and I was having technical issues and stuff, so that's why I couldn't upload yesterday. So hopefully this one will work. So as you can see, look at that. As soon as I put that on, there's like a ton of pigment. So I'm going to mainly concentrate right there on the middle part of my lid. And then the excess off, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of feather that out. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and go into Cardio, which is this color right here. And I'm just going to apply that on my entire eyelid. And there's so many different ways of doing eyeshadows. And I'm one of those that I just like everything really nice and smoky and soft. So just blend that out. And I like to blend it with my finger just to make sure everything's blended nicely. That color that I laid down, that shimmery color, is just going to cause this to kind of go on really nice and smoothly. I've always said that. My pimples highlighted. I've always said that from the beginning of my career, that every time I put just like a little bit of a shimmer, even if you can't see the whole thing, it does make it easier to blend out. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and go into Reps, which is that color right there. Now, these are really pigmented, as you could tell. So if you wet these colors, they're going to be crazy pigmented. So I'm going to put that on my bottom lash line. And this is a crown brush, and it's a flat brush. It doesn't say what number it is. But I like it because it's really nice and flat, and it could get right into the inner corners. And it's nice for blending. See? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and wet that so you can see what it looks like. Because, you know, anything that you wet is going to intensify that color. And it's going to make it stick a lot longer. So on top of using an eye primer, that's going to help stay a lot longer. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, add some more. I feel like I've done these looks a million times, but yes, pretty much every palette out there right now has these colors, but they're coming out with the nice little light pastel-y colors now. Okay. And then with my finger, I'm going to apply this color right here, Snatched, and I'm just going to put that on my eyelid. I feel like these metallic, it's actually like a metallic color. I feel like this goes on better with your finger. And you know I like to apply everything with my finger anyway. Let's blend it. And that's what it looks like. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add a little bit of eyelash glue, and this is from my House of Lashes. Now I really like this glue, and you know, I got this little diamond thing from Target. It's super cute because I just put my lashes that I'm using for the day or the week or whatever on that little plate. Now I like this little glue because for some reason this is a lot easier to pull off your lashes than the dual. I really like the dual too because your lashes last forever and it's like really sturdy, and actually sometimes if you put too much it's harder to take off. But this glue for some reason is easier to pull off the lashes than the dual, just to let you know. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and apply my liquid liner, and this is from NYX. If you cannot hold a liquid liner on your lids like me, this is the best liquid liner because, and it's like drugstore, you could get it at Ulta, and sometimes you could buy one get one half off. This stuff will last forever, and it doesn't fade because it's like that vinyl. It's the vinyl liquid liner in black. I can't see anything, but let me tell you, I could put my lashes on with this, or I could line my eyes we all know I can't really put my lashes on very well, but I mean, I could if I could see. All right, so usually I like to wait 20 seconds before I put my lashes on, because if you put it on directly and they're not tacky, they're gonna start moving around. Okay, now put the other one. And this palette is actually great if you're a pro artist, or even if you're traveling. You know, this is a great little palette to have, because you know, sometimes you're on set and you have to just do a quick touch up or give them a little bit smokier eye or something like that. It is a great little palette. Okay, and that's what this look looks like. Love this little palette, love how it performs. This color, you know, but when you're applying it on your eyes as an eyeshadow, it's not so bad. I just love that it's really nice, small, and sleek, and easy to travel with and, you know, carry around in your purse or on set. I do love it. I love it. Anyway, that's my quick little review on this Tarte little palette. Please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow for my next video. Bye!